Hey, a week ago Sunday, I was in London and we met up with Virtec, No One's Flower. That's me and Lee met Virtec and No One's Flower. And we met in Hyde Park. This is Virtec, and he's got a little sign here which says he doesn't have to wear a mask, which he's printed off the underground. It's quite great, really. Obviously holding a little flat map there. So anyway, what we did was we started off, we met in the park, Hyde Park. Was it Regent's Park? I have to think which one it is. Hyde Park, I think it is. Yeah, sorry, where they have Speaker's Corner. And then we walked down some streets looking at the houses. So this is what this video is about. And then later on I'll talk a bit more about where we've gone again. Is it Hyde Park or Regent's Park? I've got confused now. Hyde Park is where Speaker's Corners is. Regent's Park is the next one. I think that's right. If not, it's the other way round. But anyway, so we met up and then we start looking at old buildings, looking at the mud flood side of things. I just got to make sure it's filming.
Right.
I have to change up all my money there.
Can't work out if it's doing it.
Well,
Wait a minute, I've got to check because I've got a big wheelie on my phone.
So where did you
I come all the way over
that coffee?
got hair over everything.
I know, that's
I know.
okay.
I tell you what.
Just trying to make sure
my glasses.
he's doing it.
I have glasses. I've lost my
I love this window. It's lovely.
It's lovely. I love it. It's great. I did have a pair of glasses, and then we walked all.
He's really great. He's a really good cop.
He's now chasing something. So everybody's all right then. It's a bit disappointing though. Martin's not.
It's unreal. Oh, let me just see if I've got the glasses.
Oh my god, it's windy.
It's very windy.
It just...
Like we were sort of like.
What it is that's Black Lives Matters protest. Going down the street. There they go. Protesting. Where are they going, do you reckon, Nora? These people. Where are they going?
Just like a parade aimlessly. It doesn't matter where they're going, as long as they're going from A to B.
It's really sad that they don't know the truth, isn't it? That we listen, excuse me, Black Lives Matters, we were slaves too. Everybody's been slaves.
Yeah.
We've all been slaves. Not just you. We all matter. Every single one of us matters. Don't you agree?
Tens and thousands of slaves there were.
Yeah.
Tens and thousands of
White people.
white people brought to America as slaves and to other colonies.
Well, I see it that we were put into quarantine and they took our children, which is what Hitler was doing. It's all part of the same
They
thing.
dragged my friend Joe to tell stories from his grandfather of they were just disappeared people and they were considered missing persons and they were brought on ships to the colonies as slaves. And I used to doubt that story. I used to doubt that story when he told us that. I said, no, come on, you're exaggerating. They said, no, they were brought to the colonies as slaves and never heard
Oh
from
yeah, that's
again.
the Barbaries. Yeah.
Off the west coast of Ireland. That's where my relatives are from.
Yeah. Anyway, stop it now.
In fact, it does look kind of new, that one.
They were sort of mock, they sort of mock up.
But
The
that
back
one,
is old.
that one
This one's old. Look at the top of the windows where the bricks are on.
The oldest one, the corner, is just red brick. That's just the
Do you know the name of the street?
You know, that's a solid building. You know the bottom bit especially. See the bottom?
Yeah.
That probably goes right deep. This goes
All
very
these
deep.
houses do have, you can go down.
These ones aren't mudflooded just because you've got a basement.
Do you know the name of the street?
Can't remember. Don't know, no.
Check it out at the end when we get to
Look how big that door is. That's built for a giant, surely. Like yourself. It's built for Virtec, that one, isn't it?
The giant is relative, you know? Even looking at you seems small compared to Virtec.
The other day.
No, most enjoyable. Nice to meet
I didn't
everyone.
think I'd be meeting you so soon.
Here we
Again.
are. Just like that. Quick as flash.
He's a giant, by the way. He's 6'4".
Giants' lives matter.
You make Lee look small, and he's nearly 6 foot.
You know a giant guy.
I did. But he was actually a blagger, electrical.
That looks quite an old door over there.
I'm not a giant, I'm full size.
Very well put, Virtec.
Yeah.
What Virtec says is just because they're lower down there, you're saying it doesn't mean that they're all mud flood.
No.
So what
Like,
makes...
look, for instance here. There are stairs going down, and what it does is it means that the basement is usable.
Yeah.
So a lot of London buildings are built like this. The mud flood would be if that got filled in and you've only got the little top bit of the window left. But
Oh,
That's
it's
how I
yeah,
see it.
yeah. See, yeah. I get that.
lots of buildings are built like this.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, yeah, the ones that I think are mud flooded, like the ones that arch and...
I hadn't really thought about it like that.
Just the
You can
top bit,
see the
yeah.
hill of earth, and then underneath there's a window facing on dirt.
But I remember in the south of Spain once, when at the end of Franco's reign, and I was out there in the south walking along past this tea station, and there were like mud flood windows about that high. You know?
Yeah.
And these hands coming out going, "Hey, you to me, hey, you to me," which was like, help me, help me. And I thought, oh, Franco, and whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah.
But I don't know if that was mud flood or...
Right, go on then. What we saying?
But anyway, see what he was saying is that maybe down there, like, that could have been built at that level, and the street get mud flooded then, and then they dug down a little. Do you know what I mean? So you could have...
Yeah, in order the basement had a little bit of crack of light.
Right.
You mean they've opened the roads up a bit?
Mud flood theory says that...
Well, it depends whether the original
This goes a lot
building
longer.
had a sunken basement level like that or not. You know?
Yeah.
And then look, the windows there where that door is. You can tell that that's where that door used to be a window.
Okay, wait, yeah. That's a different way of looking at it. Say
Of course
that
it
again.
is.
Oh yeah, that
Wait,
was
wait,
a
wait.
window
That
there.
used, that
Saying
used to
that
be a window.
that's the
That was
entire
that
window.
because you got the window frame on that one. This goes down a lot lower.
So you're
This-
saying all of that was one window?
This side is the more impressive.
That was
Look
one
at
of the
that up
windows
there.
like that.
This is the main. See these buildings here? These are the original bad
That
boy
would have been a
buildings.
window.
Yes.
Wow.
Of course, you can tell. Look.
I have to say,
There's a window
in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
Yes. Just ask Lee if you want to know anything around here. You know, there's a nice door there for a lovely, lovely giant. Look at this door. Look at this. Look.
I know,
Look at this.
it's
Look.
interesting.
This door used to go up to there.
Okay.
But now they put in this little bit. See what I'm saying? Look how
Okay, wait a second,
much
Lee.
it's up.
You sure that they didn't just want the ornamental
Well, you'd have to get
part
your
of
furniture in.
that? See, this could have been, that could have been a beautiful
You're right.
stained glass.
Yeah.
And now it's just 16.
The
Do
hallway.
you see what I mean?
It's called the hall light window.
Thing is,
A hall light window.
You've got to be careful not to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
This is true.
you are right. We've got
We
you're
do.
right. But there is some really big ones.
Yes.
Like, do you know what a really interesting building is?
I think that these
we
ones
should go to
are
Baker
imitating those big ones.
No, you've got no Madam Two Swords. The whole thing's a mud flood. It's a really old book. No Madam Two
Can
Swords.
we go there?
Yeah, we go there. The whole Marylebone Road, the whole of Marylebone
It's all weird, isn't it?
You'd have to know, like, a really good architect. Hey, Virtec, your father, would he know? Like, did he know, like, the
Oh yeah, he would have said.
What were you saying about these things? That's weird, Lee. The windows have been filled in.
But this,
Wow.
this is Tartaria. This is Black Oak Roman. It's been here years. You're talking centuries.
Oh, yeah, there's ones there, look.
No, but look at the bricks. They look new.
Well, actually, Nora, look, if you look there, look, the bricks change.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're older.
That's
The ones at the bottom here, do you see? They changed just there.
But is that because they had a different set of
Go and
bricks, or
show
did
them the
they put
mud
something
flood
new?
situation. You've got to show them the mud flood situation as well. So you can do the building, and then you show them the basement levels. So
This
go to the
one.
basement.
Oh,
Look, you can see the windows. You wouldn't build a house with a basement.
Why not?
You wouldn't.
Why
You,
not?
no,
You
you
have
just build a
basements in
house
American
straight,
houses.
and later on, over the reset time zones of the flat Earth situation, they put this floor. So there's something about probably two
Yeah, but all
resets.
buildings have to have a good foundation, and in America, all of the foundations are basements. They have to have a good
I'm
foundation.
really not sure. I
Even in the
know.
Bible, you can't have a good house without a good foundation.
Yeah, but do they put a sub basement? That's the question.
I don't know.
Yeah, but when they build a new house,
Yeah, but all
Have you
the
noticed-
buildings around here have
do you
got
know when they
basements.
build new houses, they don't build basements. They just build the new
Oh,
house
new ones, yeah,
at
but we're
street
not-
level.
we're not
No,
talking
but when
about
they
that.
built these houses, they were just new ones then, and they were just building it on street level. They
Do you
weren't
think
building-
they-
Dig a basement. They dig a deep basement.
No.
What do you reckon, Virtec?
Do you think they
reckon
see-
They had to dig down to bedrock to get a good foundation.
That's what I think. That's
So
what,
you've
that's
got
what
to
I'm saying.
dig down below the soft earth to get to bedrock, and then you found the
But
Virtec's
do you
father
understand
was-
my point? What I'm
Virtec's
making? You know
father
when you
was
see
an
the new
architect.
build houses, the semi-detached new build houses, they haven't got basements, have they?
What's that got to do with this?
Because in theory, when you would build a house, you wouldn't bother building a basement.
Yes,
just
you
build
would.
it.
You
I know, it
need
just-
to get down to bedrock.
Yeah.
So the top level of the earth is
So
not
why
very
don't they
it's
build
not a good
basements on new
foundation.
builds?
They have different ways of keeping the building.
Look at the window.
It looks sunken.
Oh, it's not all mud floods.
I know it's not a mud, but the building should be a little lower.
That's starting to get nearer to sort of this is the nearest one.
Yeah, now it's a little bit
nice crane in the background.
These are all accommodations, those were stables originally, I would think.
Where would you say the stables were?
What, the doorway?
All of it. All of it.
Yeah. It's got nice things on the corner.
Have a look, darling. Get right in
It's
there.
got...
Get amongst them. Look, there's a controller's face. Quick, come over here. What's that light there? Look.
What? 2, 3, 4.
That, mate, that. Got that one. Go on, film all that. That's it. You see that?
Little angels or...
That's it. Oh, a little bit more of a butcher's.
And it goes down here.
Yeah, let's go to the next one now. Yeah, go on. Yeah, take your time, darling. Just look at this one. Look at this one, look. It's great to know how it's doing. It's fine. That's very impressive, that. Nora, look at these faces on the thing, look.
This building looks like it's sunk. Oh, look up there.
That's what I'm saying, darling. All the marvels are just right in front of you, sweetie. That's where they are, look up there, look. See? I'll tell you, darling.
Let's turn my phone round.
Go on, that's it, look. I'll get the, look. That's for you, sweetie.
That's a big door, Lee.
That is a big door.
Go and stand in front.
Let me just guide your hand a little bit. That's that. So just show them the inside bit. Let's go and walk forward. There's a nice window there. It's a nice little arch. There's one on that side as well. Let's get right
Lee,
in.
go and stand in front. Stand in front of the door. Right, Lee is practically 6 foot, and the door's well above him.
I'm 5'11".
Yeah.
6 foot.
Up the step, Lee.
So
that's a big door. And you're right there, because there's no window thing up on that one.
Look at this. There's a big mud flooding situation here with the basement flats.
That door then looks very small. Compared to the other doors, that's a small door over there. It's like it's sunk. That over there isn't level.
See the little ventilation bricks built in?
Yes.
Never built
What?
in. They were never built in.
Yeah, this one doesn't
That's
look that old.
That's
This
it.
one looks a bit wrong. This one looks.
Look at the different
Yeah,
kind of
these two
brick.
are a bit older on it.
But shall I tell you something? You see the way the brickwork goes different from that end? Maybe the lower lot is older than the top lot. Do you reckon?
Oh yeah, because it's sort
The original one's white, isn't it? Down there, that whole
Yeah.
that street. And then the top one's brick.
Yeah.
That original white one is the oldest.
Well,
Yeah.
there was obviously something there.
yeah, they built on
And they
top.
built on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come, let's have a look down here, baby. Look, nice colours. Look, this is the-
But I was thinking of the record of
Do you know where that is around here?
No, where?
They can't actually, they can't say that you're lost at sea because you took the whole thing with you.
But I mean, how practical is it? Because Dean
The
Clifford
card being
ended
about
up
two days old, isn't it?
Dean Clifford ended up in
Bringing his-
prison by asserting his common law, he's a man on the land. You know, people have ended up in prison.
Yeah.
People have got out of things
What,
by
saying they're
saying
strawman?
they weren't in the jurisdiction of the Admiralty law.
That lady there's only
Well-
a bottle. That's
There was Dean Clifford, I remember the name of,
Is that a recent person?
a
nice.
few years ago, about 7 years ago, I
Well,
think.
that's a nice one.
They've got the idea, opening a bottle up. Nice.
It's how can you put
Got rid
into
of them
practice? How do you put that into practice, the common law stuff? The
No,
reason
that's
they're
what I mean,
pursuing
it's just-
it is that they
it's-
don't want to be under the thrall of this
There's
whatever
one guy that was on the
corporate
internet.
law,
It
which
was
is
on
not law.
YouTube and Facebook Live. He reckons that you don't have to pay any bills for nothing and all that. You know that, he
She's cute,
reckons-
isn't she?
He reckons he didn't have to pay any bills for anything.
Oh yeah, and people they
All these type
deregister their
people,
cars,
all
they
this
they deregister
But
themselves.
how do they get
from
away?
birth.
They seem to suck around.
They just say
And
they
if
do
the
it.
bailiffs come around, they know
Lee.
what to say.
But at the end of the day, they have the guns and the prisons.
Exactly.
So they tell us.
That's
So
why-
we don't know if any of that's true because we've looked it up over the Watts case. I told you about that.
Yeah, but the,
okay,
if they
so
have a gun
there's
and
no
they put it to your
database.
head,
There's no. Yeah,
you're going to
they,
go to the prison.
but they have plastic bullets in there. The
Oh, are
people
you-
have the real
oh, okay,
bullets.
well, I'm not going to put
But-
that to the test.
No,
No,
but
it's common law versus M1 Abrams
Yeah,
tank.
yeah.
we don't know if any of it's true because there isn't even a database of birth certificates in America. So they haven't even got that. How can they do all the rest? It's all just to frighten us and
You're saying
everything.
they don't have a database of birth certs in America?
no,
Why?
they don't. No, they don't. We tried to
They
find
must
it.
have.
They don't. Patricia.
Sure they do.
Patricia, she used to not Patricia Steele. Patricia has. She used to be one of those
Steele?
people that put in all the birth certificates. She used to do She was the admin. And what it is you don't see
the one on your channel.
Yeah, you don't see the birth certificate. You only see a code number. And there's no code numbers next to any of these things, which means there's no birth
come on, there
certificate.
has to be one place for the birth
No,
certificate.
and what it is in America, there doesn't have to be, because you get born, say, wherever.
Who told you this?
So you get born in New York.
No, but like
She's
in
an
Ireland,
American.
And then you live in
He's
California.
an American,
Yeah,
guys.
they have
Like,
them.
you can't pull
I've
one
had
over.
them.
I'm not saying you don't get birth certificates. There's not a database, so you can't look up other people's birth certificates.
But you can in Joy's house in Dublin. You go to Dublin, Joy's house, and look at the birth certs.
What? All for America?
But you know what?
I bet for Ireland, not America.
No, for Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about America.
Yeah, but there must be birth certificates in America.
No, there are,
must
but
be
there's no
some kind of a
database
birth
of birth
Certainly.
certificates.
There must
Certainly. I've had one.
There's
must
nothing.
be.
Listen, there's nothing.
How do they know who people
Guys,
are? How do they know?
They have to
they've
have
got
There's
birth
them.
nothing on Ancestry.com. Nothing.
What? So they haven't got an
Don't
ancestry.
trust Ancestry.
I've
go
got-
into an
I've got
office.
my son's
We
birth
all.
Get an American to go into the office of registry or whatever.
Yeah, only the states hold. Because we looked it up. Only the states. Each state holds their thing. They don't seem to collaborate it all together. So if you were born in California, you won't find. You can find it linking over to California where you live now. It just doesn't
Yeah,
happen like
I've
that.
got an official California birth certificate for my son.
Yeah, they have them. They have them. They have
No,
them.
no, no. I'm not saying they don't have
No,
them.
she's saying it's not linked up.
They're not all linked together. There's no database.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there.
It
Thanks,
is
guys.
state to
But in
state.
California,
State
Yeah,
to
see,
state,
see,
meaning that it's not
see,
federal.
see.
Meaning it's not. So this is Grosvenor Square. We're here at a Tartarian meeting, and these are Virtec and
So
Karen.
when's Martin arriving?
Yeah, where's Martin?
Martin?
He's getting there soon, is he?
Soon enough,
Yeah,
I think.
where's Martin?
Yeah. I wonder where Martin is.
Where's Martin?
Yeah. It should be. I haven't got a message.
Have you heard from Martin?
We're desperately waiting for Martin. That's it. Me and Lee have finished our day. Had a good day.
Wonderful day, wonderful.
Yeah, we've had a meal with Nora and Virtec, and that was really nice, wasn't it?
Really nice, yeah. Lamb shank with no potato or veg, but
So that was the end of my day with Virtec and Nora with Lee. Then a few days later we went to Regent's Park, and I was just so shocked when we looked and saw that, you know, they've put all these flowers in, because obviously me and Lee have sometimes gone to this park, and with the lockdown no one was doing any of the flower beds, and then we're supposed to be, you know, have no money, poor, etc., and basically now the park is full of all these flowers. It's quite striking with the green and the red. But anyway, so we're in Regent's Park now, walking around, and we look at a house. So that's what this video, part of the video, is about. Hey everybody, I'm out with lovely Lee. We're walking around the edge of Regent's Park. I have noticed this building before. If you look there, and then we go down, oh, it's behind a tree. But over there at the end has the same thing on the
Chester Terrace.
on the end of the building over there is the same. But we're walking down here. What do you reckon that is up there? Lights?
What's that? The actual thing up there?
Yeah, in front of it. Is that a light?
Right,
Well, would have been.
Right,
Looks a bit sort of electrically, doesn't it?
Whatever it is, it's magnificent, because these buildings, let me just walk a bit.
Don't go too fast, Lee.
I won't know. This building, I'm sure it looks older than these ones, but these ones are, we call these the White Houses around here. That's where they're sort of described as, but they're sort of basically the rich houses.
Tree up there.
But this is Regent's Park, see? This is Regent's Park Outer Circle. The park's just there, look. But this is quite an impressive building, this. Like, a lot of them are basically, they call it Greco-Roman, but this is like on some other level. This, look, it's even got the statues outside. You've only got 3 minutes. Okay, wait. Look, it's got the statues. You've got the statues going on. And then you come to this magnificent building. It's called Cambridge... oh my God, my thingy, Cambridge Gate. Look at this though, look at this building, look, it is magnificent. Mud flood as well. Let's quickly just check the mud flood situation. I will, I'll just quickly show them how deep it goes, because I want to know that myself. See, that's all the mud flood, the whole thing obviously. Like everywhere is, but it is quite a magnificent building. That
there is one at the end, isn't there?
Yeah, it probably is some kind of other electricity, some pre-electricity they're not telling us about. There's a load of this stuff on the buildings.
At the end.
And there's one at the end. So that might actually be some kind of an antenna for previous tech, maybe.
Yeah, look at it. It looks pretty electric.
So? Oh, okay, yeah, we just have a very nice building. How old is this one? Is this older than that one?
We've got to go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Very nice. Built for giants. Very tall. Thank you, sir. That's like a security guard.
We've only got a few minutes on there.
Okay, yeah. Right, cool.
We've got to go. So thank you for that.